Hey guys, what's up? So today is 20th May 2017. So let us discuss today's MCQs, and these are presented by me. So let's get started. So question number 1, consider the following statements. Competition Commission of India is an executive body entrusted with the responsibility to prevent practices having adverse effect on competition. Okay, promoting competition can sometimes come in conflict with patents. Which of the following statement is correct? So first of all, it is not an executive body, it is a statutory body. So answer, this is wrong. So answer here is B, 2 only. So it has been established as a statutory body entrusted with the responsibility to prevent practices having adverse effect on competition, to promote sustain competition in markets, to protect interest of consumers, and to ensure freedom of trade. And CCI is responsible for the enforcement of the Competition Act 2002 throughout the India. Tejas trains, whose idea was first put forward in 2016, it is basically a high-speed train operating a speed of 130 km per hour and above, along with onboard services. So answer here is B. So Tejas Express is a semi-high-speed train having modern onboard facilities, enhanced passenger comfort, and it showcases the future of train travel in India. And the newly designed coaches are capable of running at a speed of 200 km per hour. But due to constraints related to rail tracks, these coaches will run at a speed of 160 km per hour. And speed potential of 200 km per hour was achieved by providing steel brake disc, sintered pads, electro-pneumatic assist brake system, and it will offer onboard services like entertainment, local cuisine, etc. Question number 3. Chitale committee was recently constituted by Ministry of Water Resources. The committee relates to which of the following? So here answer is Desiltation of Ganga. So committee was constituted in July 2016 by the Ministry of Water Resources, River Development and Ganga Rejuvenation to prepare guidelines for desiltation of river Ganga from Bhimgod, Uttarakhand to Farakka in West Bengal, and it has recommended a lot of measures which include study of reach-wise sediment transport processes, establishing annual sediment budgets to guide desilting activities, preparation of annual reports and registry describing the previous desilting dredging activity, and a technical institute also. Question number 4. Travel and tourism competitiveness report is taken out by World Economic Forum. So it is done by World Economic Forum since 2007, and India's rank in the TTCI had also shown a 12 place jump from 2015 and 40th as compared to 52nd in 2015. Okay, and the travel and tourism measures the set of factors and policies that enable the sustainable development of the travel and tourism sector, which in turn contributes to the development and competitiveness of a country. Question number 5. Which of the following statement is correct about cess? So answer here is it goes into the Consolidated Fund of India. Even a small modification in the rate has to be followed by accompanying amendments in the tax rules and regulations. So both these are wrong. Okay, and if there is an unspent amount, it is simply carried forward for use in the following year. So this is correct. So answer here is C. So cess is a tax that is levied by government to raise funds for a specific purpose. Collections from the Education Cess and the Secondary and Higher Education Cess are supposed to be used for funding primary, higher and secondary education respectively, and collections from a cess are required to kept outside of the CFEI to be spent only on the specific purpose for which were levied. If there is an unspent amount, it is simply carried forward, and as long as the government has a specific reason for imposing a cess, all that is it to do is put out a notification. That is all. Question number 6. Consider the following statements regarding Greater Nagalim. It is a group formed by Nagaland people to protest for their sovereignty. This is wrong. It also includes territories of Assam, Arunachal Pradesh and Manipur. This is correct. So answer is B, 2 only. So the Nagaland Assembly has endorsed the Greater Nagalim demand, that is integration of all Naga inhabited contiguous areas under one administrative umbrella. Greater Nagalim comprising all continuous Naga inhabited areas along with Nagaland. This includes several districts of Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur as well as large tract of Myanmar. And the map of Greater Nagalim is about 1,20,000 square kilometer, but Nagaland is just 16,000 square kilometer, and the claims have always kept Assam, Manipur and Arunachal Pradesh wary of a peace settlement that might affect their territories. Which of the following will be considered a fugitive economic offender? A person who has an arrest warrant issued in respect of a scheduled offence. This is correct. A person who leaves or has left India so as to avoid criminal prosecution. This is also correct. A person who refuses to return to India to face criminal prosecution. This is also correct. So answer here is D, all of the above. So a fugitive economic offender is a person who has an arrest warrant issued in respect of a scheduled offence and who leaves or has left India so as to avoid criminal prosecution or refuses to return to India to face criminal prosecution. Question number 8. Which of the following was known by the name Abhan Thakur, who also wrote Raj Kahini? So here answer is Abhandranath Tagore. So he was the principal artist and creator of Indian Society of Oriental Art. He was also the first major exponent of Swadeshi values in Indian art, and thereby founded the influential Bengali school of art, which led to the development of modern Indian painting. He was also a noted writer, popularly known as Apan Thakur, okay, for his books Raj Kahini and so on and so forth. You can read it more here. And he was a famous painter as well. Question number 9. Consider the following statements. GST has fixed 5 major tax slabs at 0, 5, 12, 18, 28%. This is correct. No cess will be levied above maximum tax rate. This is wrong. And milk, cereals and jaggery will be exempted from any GST. This is correct. So answer is C, 1 and 3. So GST Council has agreed on the fitment of almost all the commodities in the 5 tax slabs under the new indirect regime, and GST will be rolled out on 1st July. So items exempted from taxes include milk, cereals, jaggery will be exempted from any GST. Items of low taxation is sugar, tea, coffee and edible oil. Moderate taxation is 12 to 18% and higher taxation is 28%. Okay. So let us see. Last question. Consider the following statements about Biotechnology Industry Research Assistance Council, BIRAC. It is an independent organization of industry experts working for the R&D in the field of biotechnology. This is wrong. It is registered under Indian Companies Act as a not-for-profit organization. It is a public sector undertaking of Department of Biotechnology. It serves as an interface agency for Department of Biotechnology, Ministry of Science and Technology. This is correct. So answer is B, 2 only. So it is under DBT. It is registered under Indian Companies Act as not-for-profit. And it aims to apply unique methodologies for nurturing and promoting innovation-led research by providing financial, infrastructural, institutional and mentoring support. So thank you for watching this lesson. Have an awesome day.